1511, we have another woman that's screaming inside of a CVS. 6969, I need backup. A woman was denied service because she didn't wear a mask, and now she's being irrational.
Karens, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when that iPhone comes for you? Karens. Tell me what you gonna do when somebody with a 4K camera records you. Acting real dumb. Looking real stupid. That's you. You're Karen. Karen's Gone Wild is brought to you by random citizens recording people that freak out in public. All subjects are wrong until proven right. Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Karen's Gone Wild. A hashtag that I saw on Twitter, and I realized I need to take this and show this to my best friends on YouTube. Just in case you don't know, I call everybody that watches my YouTube videos my best friend. So if you're brand new to this YouTube channel, and you are right now watching this video, I mean, in theory, that makes you my brand new best friend. And I'm so happy that we're finally acquainted. I'm so happy that I finally get to meet you. Let me tell you the benefits of having me as a best friend is, I sit through all of the cringe material that the website provides for us, that is being youtube.com, and I compile all the best stuff that I can find, and then I bring you the best cringe material that I can. So this way, you don't have to go out on your own to go get your cringe fix. I'm gonna bring you the cringe on a silver platter. And lately, I don't know if you've been noticing it, but Karens have just been like all over the place, dude. These Karens need to like take a chill pill or something, but I feel like being cooped up in a house and then finally having the ability to go to the grocery store is just too much for them to handle because the managers aren't having it anymore. So a lot of people started recording them. And I mean, women acting out to ask for managers is nothing new, but lately, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. It's at all-time high. So I want to share this with you today in this very first episode of Karen's Gone Wild. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Just wondering how much longer people are going to put up with this bullshit. I am at Chipotle. I am not permitted in the building without a mask.
Let's not be too quick to judge. I would have also been pretty upset if somebody stood between me and my love for Chipotle. If you're not aware, I would literally slap an orphan in the face just to get some free Chipotle. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents?
I just want you all to see how compliant everyone is being. Social distancing. Let's all stay the fuck away from each other.
Okay, I just love how she turns her camera around and records everybody standing 6 feet apart from each other social distancing as if she just dropped a truth bomb on us, a bombshell. Extra, extra, read all about it. Karen finally got the courage to turn her camera around and record people social distancing while they wait for their food at Chipotle, even though we've been social distancing for the last 6 months.
They bring it out and they set it on that table and you can't grab it until the person that brought it out backs away. When I walked up to her, she literally jumped away from me.
Or maybe she was repulsed by the way you smell. I mean, that could be it. Or maybe she's just taking precautionary steps to making sure that she doesn't contract the virus and accidentally kill somebody, even though she might be asymptomatic or young enough to survive from it, you know? Respect the fact that she might have a consciousness just because you don't have one. I just don't understand people. Just because you're mean doesn't mean that other people have to respect the fact that you're mean. You should respect the fact that they're nice.
I am a healthy American. I used to be free. I am not a terrorist.
Okay.
I am not Antifa. I am not a sex slave that wears masks.
Huh? That doesn't even make sense. Do you think she would be able to make the same arguments without having to point at the pictures that she printed the night before? Because she definitely stood in front of the mirror practicing the speech with that same pamphlet that she made to show in court. She is so bored that she decided to do a high school presentation.
I am not into sadomasochism and bondage.
Ooh, I thought that you were into bondage, and I was actually going to invite you to my bondage party, but now that you're saying that you're not into that, I guess I'm going to have to take you off of the list. No big deal. Bondage is not for everybody. And it's especially a very good time to tell people that you're not into bondage while you're trying to discuss why you shouldn't wear a face mask to save yourself from a pandemic. May I remind you, this is someone's grandma, bringing up the fact that nobody asked. Nobody asked. Nobody at all. She let us know that she's not in a bondage.
I am not a pandering politician like we see here, and here, and here, and here. Am a proud Trump Republican, yearning to be free again. Shame on all of you. Let liberty ring. God bless America, land that I...
Wow. Well, wasn't that something? This lady woke up in the morning, took a shower, and got ready and headed to court to explain her opinion about why she thinks that masks are ridiculous, and she even sang in court. She did all of this, and she's talking about she wants her freedoms back. What freedoms is she talking about? What is she yearning so hard for? To go bother the Verizon rep because she forgot her email password for the 50 millionth time that week? Because this happened in West Palm Beach, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I live, and I used to work at Verizon, and that's my #1 complaint. I don't know what you guys are doing to your grandparents, but call them sometimes because they don't know their email passwords.
I don't like to see people wrecking it.
We're not wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my God, we're not wrecking it. Oh, there's so many berries out here. There's so many berries.
I cannot.
Complete twits.
We're twits. You're the one coming up to two young girls, getting mad.
Oh, yes!
That's what I'm talking about. Yes!
That's some nice serotonin and dopamine straight to the brain. Oh, that feels great. So, I don't know if you guys are all old as I am. I'm 27 years old. And growing up when I was in 7th grade, Skittles actually had a commercial called Berries and Cream. Not sure if you guys have ever seen the commercial, but it's one of my all-time favorites. So, in the commercial, there's a person with the same haircut as her that sees people eating Skittles, and he breaks into song and dance.
You tried these new berries and cream Starburst?
Pardon me. What kind of Starburst did you just say?
Berries.
Berries? Berries and what else?
And cream.
Oh! Oh! Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
So you may tell me that if this guy is a little lad for berries and cream, she's not a little lass for berries and bushes? Because I don't know, she seems pretty excited. If you put both videos next to each other side by side, I can watch this over and over and it's not getting any older.
Cannot.
Complete twits.
We're twits. You're the one coming up to two young girls, getting
Young
mad
girls,
at them for
yeah,
picking
you're acting
berries.
like 6 years old.
6 years old?
Because we wanted to eat some berries.
I hated these types of adults that used to be like, well, what are you, 6 years old? I wish I was 6 years old. You know how lit it would be if I was 6 years old right now? Being 6 years old would rock my socks right now.
Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business?
You know, that is the fucking rudest thing you've said to me.
You decided
Go
to come
back
up
where
to
you
us.
came from if you want to use language like that.
Oh, what is there? You're
Where did you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? I'm actually curious. Where
The
did you
U.S.
U.S.?
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're not
so
even
you're
from
not
here.
Canadian either.
Yeah, I am.
Wrong. Liar, liar, Karen, you're on fire. You are Canadian because only Canadians call the U.S. the U.S. Real home of the brave type of people call the U.S. America. Americans say they're from America. Damn, Karen, you really got owned by two girls that were just cutting some bushes with some berries. And of course, a confrontation like this only happened in Canada because this would have never happened in the United States. Because in the United States, you don't know who has a gun. So people don't just randomly attack you for eating berries. But I guess that's not here nor there. Did you enjoy this video? I really hope you did. If you did, please leave this video a big ol' like. Also, leave a comment down below if I should continue with this series. If not, I'm gonna scrap it and I'm gonna go ahead and do something else. YouTube showed me this the other day that told me that I'm losing subscribers because I'm releasing videos on the cringe zone. It might not be the fact that it's about cringe zone. It might be the fact that I'm slowly moving away from the people that might get my account banned in the future if I keep making videos about them, and that's not the whole goal. The whole goal is to do this forever or to as long as I can. So if you enjoyed this, I'm gonna start doing a lot of more shows on this channel. The cringe zone will continue, but I also want to incorporate more shows. Is that cool? Are you allowing me to do that? Please do. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video.
Karens, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when that iPhone comes for you? Karens. Tell me what you gonna do when somebody with a 4K camera records